Okay, I know it's dark. It's because my curtains are closed and it's probably cloudy out. I could barely sleep. I think at 12:30 I turned off the podcast, and then I just lying there forever. And I woke up and it was 7. Well, I didn't even wake up. Like I sort of woke myself up a bit because I started talking in my sleep, and I was like, "What?" So I checked the phone. I was like, "What time is it?" Oh, it's 7 a.m. So I went back to sleep, but I've got it. In my dream, I came up with the idea for my comedy. I can't remember exactly what was going on in the dream. I know there was a wedding that was ruined, and I saw the news story on the side of trucks everywhere that said, "Oh, read the article about the $5 million wedding," because somebody raised money. The wedding was ruined somehow, but somehow somebody donated to pay for the wedding. Anyways, I saw them walking around. I'm like, "Oh, I know. Oh, wait. I saw the dad who paid for the wedding." And I said, "Hey, I know you're friends with my sister's husband, Jesse." And he's like, "I don't think I know him." But then I was offering to help. Oh, yeah. No, we walked past a car, and the rich dad said, "Oh, by the way, can you pick up some soda from that car?" And so he went into the convention center to do the wedding. And then, I don't know, a bottle slipped out of my hand, and some other guy caught it. But then I was on the ground picking things up, and I saw a little trophy on the ground, and it said SJW. Yeah, it was, I think it was a bottle, but it said on the bottom, from the makers of the Superman Returns SJW trailer or something. I don't know what, but here's my idea. Because I had earlier yesterday the idea to just do a trailer review, like a funny commentary on the new Justice League trailer. But then whatever it said on this little bottle on the ground in my dream, it made me think I should do an SJW trailer review, like somebody who sees racism everywhere. Because that's what's been bothering me lately. Yeah, sure, there's real racism in the world, but there's so many crazy people finding it everywhere. It would be so funny. It would be like that guy on the internet who makes fun of spiritual gurus. So anyways, this might not be funny when I'm fully awake, but it's funny now, and I've been trying to think of my name. Like, maybe I'm Boycott Boy, or maybe I'm Boycott Man, or maybe I'm the Social Justice Worrier. I gotta Google all this stuff to see if I can get the .com. And by the way, I shouldn't be saying this stuff at all, because you're gonna steal my idea, so don't steal my idea, alright? In fact, pretend I didn't say anything. It's not funny, it's stupid. Go about your day, goodbye. Got my ingredients for my chili there that I'll put in the pot, but I want to film it. I want to make content out of it. So right now I'm just eating bacon and chicken on a bagel because I forgot to buy eggs. How did I forget to buy eggs? Ugh. Oh crap, I was charging my phone there when I was making that little video for you, and the cord caught on fire. It started smoking. I was like, oh no. So now I need to do like a GoFundMe campaign or something to raise money so I can replace my cord. This is nice. A while ago, somebody requested my voice for an audition because they liked a previous audition I did, and they wanted me to voice a dog, do a funny dog voice. And he says the client liked the audition, and I think they're just using that. So, woof, woof. So originally he said the client likes the idea of him sounding like Scooby-Doo. Not too goofy, but more silly and picky. So let's hear what I did.
Brr, that's a chilly tail. Ooh, that's rough. Hey guys, go to A&R's website and save 20 bones on plumbing and heating repair. Yep, I'm one smart puppy. Doggone it.
And I think I improvised the line, doggone it. I probably threw in a few other of my own dog puns in there because I'm brilliant. I have the mind of a writer. I have Second City improv training. I'm just so good at comedy. Which is why I'm spending the long weekend sitting shirtless in my home all alone with no money and no friends and no career. I'm just kidding. I'm not supposed to put myself down like that. That's just my natural default. I'm sort of self-deprecating, right? Okay, I want to show you that. This I found on the balcony a while ago. It's like, I don't know if it's a candle holder or part of like a... We'll go outside and look at it. It's kind of like a lid from a... I don't know. It's from the people who normally throw cigarettes. Now this. Okay, let's investigate this while it's still sunny out. There's the cork and the cigarettes. Now, what is this that they laugh every day? Oh, it's a light. Oh, it's like one of those things. Let's see. Can we make it? Maybe the battery's dead. The light went on. It's so festive. I'm having my own little party up here. I could invite them. They could come get their cigarette butts. Are my neighbors up there? You want your candle back? Yeah? Come get it. I just spent a few hours writing scripts for Gabalas Knishes, even though the ad agency woman just messaged, said, well, she sent the stuff to the client, they wanted stuff earlier, so she doesn't need my stuff, but I did it anyways because I'm nice. And then a voiceover client was fine with my Israel medical device voiceover, and he said, well, it's a little, what did he say? Not a lot of vocal range, because I had read it kind of straight. And I'm like, listen, and he said that was fine for what it is, but I said, I'll do another version. He's like, oh, that'd be great. So both those things weren't really necessary, and I just spent the whole afternoon doing them, so now I'm really no farther ahead. I mean, I want to please my clients, but, and I did a few auditions, but I might not get anything out of that. Here's another couple of names for myself or my business that I thought of this morning while I was sleeping, or I guess last night. Creative AF, which stands for creative as swear word, and I googled that later, and it's taken. Lots of people use that phrase. And then my other idea was, spectrum, but you take out the vowels, so it's just like S, P, C, whatever the letters are. But I googled that when I woke up, and that's taken too. Somebody on Facebook yesterday said they liked Joshua Tree, and I googled that, and it's not taken, but it doesn't really solve the problem, because it only makes sense if you know that my name is Josh Rackless, and it's still not, easy to spell or remember. I'm trying to come up with a name like Virgin, like Richard Branson created Virgin Records, and then Virgin Airlines, and Virgin Space Travel, whatever. I want one word, or like Trump Tower, so it could be my last name, but also the company name. I just can't think of something. Well, obviously I can think of something. Virgin was just a word. It's not like he invented a new word, so I could just pick any word. But that was before the internet, when things were easier then. And Trump, that's kind of his last name. How do you come up with a new last name for yourself? Even though his family did come up with that last name for themselves, because originally it was Drumpf, as John Oliver told us. Which is also a good name, John Oliver. Oliver's easy to spell. John's not great. I don't like the name John because I don't like the name Josh because I don't like names that other people have. I want to just be called something. I want to be called something unique. See, there's a name. That sort of multi-level marketing company, Unique, Y-O, Unique, whatever. But it's taken. Yeah, maybe I'll call myself Unique anyways. You gotta call me Unique from now on. Which kind of sounds like I'm a black female rapper, like Shaniqua, Unique, Uniqua. Is that racist to say? I don't think so. I don't think people understand what racism means anymore. Racism means you want to, hurt other races. To upload the little clip about the mushrooms to Instagram and Facebook to show people that little funny thing from yesterday. And then I realized the sound is off because when I poke the can, it goes clink, and then I poke it. Which means the video I posted this morning on YouTube and Facebook of yesterday's Instagram story, the sound is off, which is so annoying. So now I'm going to import it into iMovie and move the audio and fix it. This makes me wonder, is this worth the time? Yeah, a few people watch these little vlogs, but I'm not making any money from it. Maybe a penny on some of them, literally 1 cent. Maybe I should just stop doing these Instagram. Does anybody watch this? Are you watching? By the way, the guy sent me the video of me playing the voice of the dog. That's not me. Wait for it.
That's a chilly tale.
Pipes are frozen.
This part I totally improvised, but the rough, get it?
Rough, get it?
Pipes are busted.
And it worked with the dog's mouth. And then at the end here, I improvised again.
Save 20 bones on plumbing and heating repair. Yep, I'm one smart puppy. Doggone it.
Doggone it was my own line. That was just the audition he asked me to do for the client. He's like, here, could you read these lines? So I did it, and I improvised a bit. And then he just messaged. He's like, yeah, we just downloaded the MP3 of that, and we put it in the spot. I'm like, okay, that was easy. So, yeah, see, I love that kind of thing. I love acting. Okay, so watch this. I'm going to show you how the sound lines up as it was shown. Although this might not work in my Instagram story if the sound's off. Maybe it'll sound good to you. But let's see. Okay.
This is pieces and stems.
Oh, yeah, see the...
Oops.
Yeah. Listen, you'll hear the sound of the can fall before it actually falls.
Normally I get the sliced mushrooms, but... Oops. This is pieces and stems, so you'll never know.
So that's not good.
Which...
Now I gotta fix that. This is a complete waste of my life. Okay, I fixed it, sort of. Yeah. Watch this.
This is how I'm adding excitement to my life. Normally I get the sliced mushrooms, but... Oops.
Okay, that worked.
This is pieces
but now there's no sound at the end.
Which little piece you're going to be biting into, so that's very exciting. So I'm going to put that in my chili.
It's so weird. I have to move the sound forward, but then there's nothing afterwards. You see? And that's where I probably said kill me. So now I remember that's what I've been doing on my other ones this week. Like I voiced the little bit again, but come on, what a waste of time. Okay, now I remember. I think I said God help me, so I just revoiced that line. Listen to this.
Exciting, so I'm going to put that in my chili. God help me.
Sounds so natural. Oh my God. I'm going to be kicked out of my condo. I'm not saying I'll be kicked out because I'm making too much noise. I mean, because I can't pay my mortgage. Because I'm wasting time on stuff like this. Oh my God. Oh, I need a sugar mama. Oh, I should have married any of my ex-girlfriends. They all had jobs. Of course, I could get a job. I might have to get a job. I don't want to get a job. But I'm not this, like, okay, you know what? I need to start making, like, quality YouTube videos. Not this crappy Instagram things where I'm revoicing my old vlogs. Nobody cares about that. Not even my family, not me. I'm going to start making quality content, although I can't count on ever making money from YouTube anyways. People who have millions of hits only make, like, a few $1,000. I might have to get a job. I mean, I got to come up with a business idea. Who wants to start a business? Like a thing where you make money? How does that work? Option 2 is just to rent out the whole condo and go live on somebody's couch. So if somebody has a couch they want me to live on, or like a little basement or something, let me know. That's option 2. Option 3 is to get a roommate that would cover at least some expenses. Anybody want to be my roommate? Because the thing is, like, I worked as a copywriter for 20 years. I can go and do that again, make enough money, pay my expenses, live like a human. But I just love the creative freedom just to work on my other stuff. It's just really hard to imagine going into an office 8 hours a day, not being able to travel. Like, not that I travel now anyways, because I can't really afford to, and I don't even want to travel. I want to work on my creative stuff. But just, to sit in an office writing ads for the rest of my life, I don't know. Stupidity is, like, maybe it was like 5 years ago now, I finally put my money into the right stocks, and I had like over $1 million in something, and my partner George at work, he's like, sell. I'm like, no, it's gonna go to like $100 million. But then it went back to zero. I signed up for Patreon today. It's the website where people can fund their creators to support their work. So I don't really have anything to give creators yet, and I'm not really doing anything that's worthy of donations, but soon. Wait, what did I say? Anything that's worthy of creators? I meant Patreons or patrons or whatever they're called. Like, Patreon people, they'll give you a bonus or like extra stuff in return for your monthly subscription and stuff. I don't know what I'd give you. I got nothing. Oh, and here's another voiceover they just sent me the file for that I did a while ago. I'm this guy. I'm the voice of this guy's thoughts or whatever.
My name is Vladimir Panchenko, and video games are my life. After spending a lot of time and effort chasing items of value...
I haven't even applied for any copywriting jobs in Toronto. Or anywhere, really. I've just been applying for, like, radio host jobs. But it just got this email. Somebody's in search for a senior copywriter to work on a luxury international brand in Europe. Okay, bye, everyone. All right, so I went through this, and I realized that the sound gets messed up every little while, so I have to keep moving the sound. So this takes a long time to fix. And I just got a comment from somebody saying they really like my vlogs and everything, so thank you for that. But I want to delete this, because that's yesterday's vlog they're commenting on, and I'm going to post this new version with the sound slightly fixed, so I'll ask them to repost their comment. Oh my god. So what does Chant Magique say? Chant Magique? Chant? Chanson? Chant? Good work, Josh. I like your storytelling and also your production choices. Close up on you, shots around the apartment, out the window. You have a feel for vlogging and good timing delivery. Keep at it. And stop by for some music when you take a break. Peace. What does that mean, stop by for some music? Who is this person? Where are they? Where would I go? Does that mean I would go to their channel? Oh. Oh. Oh, yeah. Oh, female singer-songwriter. We should team up. I looked up Chant Magique on Instagram. There's no posts, only 7 followers or something, so I don't know if that's this person, but I'm going to tag her just in case, so she can see that now she's famous. Famous. How do you say it in French? Fameux. Fameuse. Here's Chant Magique on Facebook. That's her. Wait, where did I see more of her? I thought I saw more of her a second ago. Oh, look at this. What's going on? What's going on, Chant? Okay, play us a tune. First live vid, improv, more to come. Oh, so she was live here. Look at her go. Yeah, we need to team up. New way to waste time. All the people that liked yesterday's vlog, I just messaged them and I said, hey, I'm posting a new version with the sound fix, so could you like that new one too? I'm glad I'm spending my time effectively. Oh, and when I went to message Marilyn, I realized she is Champ Magique, the mysterious Champ Magique. How did she find me? We don't know. Wanting to mention, in the interest of a small bit of good news, you can see I made $9.61 in the past 28 days, which is double the $4 to $5 I was making a few months ago.